Guys, the most general verb to use for your eyes is see. It means to be aware of what is around you by using your eyes. For example, please turn on the light so that we can see what we have here. We don't use prepositions after see. Look is another general verb, but it means to direct your eyes in order to see. So it's not an ability. It's not something we do by default. For example, look at that man over there. What is he doing? In this meaning, we always need at after look. We look at somebody or something. Look has another meaning, to appear or to seem. For example, he looks very strange. He seems strange. Guys, to watch means to look at something or somebody over a period of time, sometimes with the purpose of studying it. For example, the scientists have been watching the polar bears over a decade to understand their behavior better. A synonym of watch is to observe in this example. But we can also use watch with movies or videos. We just look at something over a period of time. Please notice that we do not use any prepositions after watch. We watch somebody, watch something. Okay, let's get a bit more specific. When we stare, we look at something or someone for a long time, especially when we're thinking. We're a bit lost in our own head. For example, I sat quietly for hours, staring at the wall and thinking about my life. Kind of the opposite of stare is glance. Because to glance means to have a quick, short look. For example, she glanced at him twice and quickly turned away in embarrassment. Quickly, yeah? When we peep, we secretly look at something for a short time, usually through a hole. For example, I saw her peeping carefully through the curtains. She was worried someone could notice her. Guys, next, to glare. To glare is to look directly and continuously at someone or something in an angry way. For example, the professor glared at the student who was always late. He hated it when people couldn't come on time. To scan is to look at something carefully with your eyes or with a machine in order to get information. For example, I scanned the newspaper thoroughly, but I couldn't find any mention of the earthquake. So guys, to sum it all up, see is the most general word. To know what's happening around you because you have eyes and your sight. Look at is to generally direct your eyes without any emotional connotation. Watch is to study something or just look at something for a long time. Again, no emotional connotation. To scan is to look at something trying to find particular information. To stare at is to look at something for a long time, usually lost in your thoughts. To glance at is to look at something quickly. To glare at is to look at something with anger. To peep is to look at something secretly. Hope this helps, guys.